first take some questions on tonight's match. We'll also do our Leicester pre-match press conference under embargo. Who wants to start? Sammy?
Erik, obviously you were 2-1 up in that game. To have not won it, do you see that as a positive in the progress that you're making?
Yeah, definitely. If you face the number one of Spain and in an away game and you are that dominant, you can see that as a positive, yeah.
I know a lot's been said about Marcus, but does there come a point where others do need to chip in with more goals? He was the only player who scored for you tonight. I know the other one was an own goal, but the attack is very reliant on him still.
Yeah, but as I said before, I think also other players can score. Bruno, Jaden, they can score as well. Wout, of course, can score as well, and they will score. But in the end, it doesn't matter who scored, but we have to score. But if you say in such a game, when you create maybe 5 till 700% chances, you have to finish that more. That's quite clear.
You said before. You said before the game this would show where both clubs maybe were at. Does it show the progress you've made to come to a place like this and almost win the game?
Yes, we should have won this game. So we have steps to go. But I think it were two good teams, highest level. It was enjoyable to watch, but I think everyone agrees it was a really high performance level from both teams. And when I show into my team, I was really happy with our performance to face this strong team.
Could I ask, you had Wout Weghorst in the number 10 role. What was the thinking there?
More as tactical, but also to catch some other players in good positions. Like think the whole front three, like Bruno, Ressi, and Jaden. But also to get a good press on, and I think the plan worked well.
So are you overall proud of your players rather than disappointed that you haven't won the game?
Yeah, so a little bit more. So the critic is more clinical, finished chances, and that is what we didn't do because in such a game we created many chances. You can't expect actually, but we did, and then is a little bit disappointment that you didn't score them, and I think we should have scored minimum 4 goals tonight. And also I have to make that point. I think it's a big influence not only on this game but on this round. It was on 2-1 a clear foul on Marcus Rashford, and you can discuss if it's in the box or outside the box, but definitely it's a red card.
Erik, you speak about that situation. Were you given any clarity on as to why it wasn't a foul and a red card?
If I want to...
Were you given any clarity from the officials
yes,
over why it wasn't a foul and a red card?
Yeah, that's why I asked the referee why. So he said it was outside the box and was no foul. And he said, no, well, I think the linesman and the referee were very good position to see. And I think we have the VAR. So... it was, I think it's not good. It was a really bad decision, and I can't understand. Maybe they were impressed by the pressure Barca made, but that can't be on the highest European level.
Erik, you asked your players to be brave before this game. Even being brave with passes like Casemiro playing there that cost us the goal in the end, is that still okay? How much criticism can you give your players when they are playing that way? And it does cost us a goal.
But it has nothing to do with brave. And the formation is no good, and scanning is obvious also no good. But it has nothing to do with braveness. I think it's a mistake, and especially from the formation.
Would you criticise Casemiro for that mistake?
I think he could have done better, but what I say, it's a team. I talk about formation. So the formation is no good. And that's why the mistake is coming.
There's one at the back over there. At the back.
Good afternoon, Mr. Acaba Good afternoon. Acaba de decir ahora que hubo una jugada muy clara que debió ser una expulsión para un jugador del Barcelona. Supongo que ha visto también un brazo en el área del Manchester United que se pudo pitar como penalti. Me refiero en el sentido de que el arbitraje, ¿cree usted que ha sido tan importante para uno como para el otro equipo?
No, you can't see this in that way, because the situation where Rashford is on 2-1, so the momentum in the game is totally different. And I heard it was ball on the hand, can be. So then he made 2 mistakes, but you can't equalize such mistakes, because the moment in the game, and not only in the game, what I say, it's in the whole round. It was an important decision where he was wrong.